Hi guys, you are all welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's scatter. Should I just scatter? Yeah, let's just scatter because it's very simple. Very simple. Let's scatter this calculus question. I said if given the implicit function, what is the function? X squared plus y squared minus 2x minus 6y plus 5 equals 0. Find the slope at 3, 2. Solution. Please take note, slope means the y/ds. That's why slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So the y/ds, which is slope, is changing y over changing x. So the y/ds means slope. Now from here now, we are given what? X square plus y square minus what? 2x minus what? 6y plus what? 5 equal what? 0. So how can we solve this, or how can we find the slope? Slope means the y/ds. We call this implicit function. Why is it implicit? Implicit means whenever x and y are depending on each other. Because in this case, it is not explicit. If we are given y equal to this, we call it explicit. But if x and y are together, we call it implicit function. So in this case now, what will happen? It will now be what? It will now be, now I will now be differentiating. I will be differentiating. So individually, differential of x squared will give me what? 2x. Plus, if I differentiate y squared, it will give me what? 2y. But for every differential of y, there must be what? For every differential of y, there must be dy dx. Let me show you guys how we are differentiating. According to the general formula of calculus, if given y to be x power n, so in general, dy dx will now be equal to the power we multiply the question back. It will now be nx. Then you remove 1 from the power. Get to power n minus 1. So if I multiply 2 by x, you give me 2x. Then if I remove 2 from 1, remaining 1. The same thing applies here. If I multiply 2 by y, you give me 2y. If I remove 1, remaining ordinary 1 power y power 1, which is ordinary y. But for every differential of y, there must be dy dx. It will now be 2y dy dx. Now if I differentiate this, if I differentiate minus 2, it will give minus 2x, it will give me minus 2. If I differentiate minus 6y, it will give me minus 6y. Oh, that have been overlapped together. Let me resolve it here. Now, if I differentiate x squared, it will give me 2x plus, if I differentiate y squared, it will give me 2y. But for every differential of y, there must be dy dx. It will now be 2y dy dx. Minus, if I differentiate 2x, it will give me 2. It will give me minus 2 because of the minus here. Minus, if I differentiate 6y, it will give me 6. Don't forget the minus 6. But for every differential of y, there must be dy dx. It will now be minus 6 dy dx. If I differentiate constant, it will give me 0. So equal to what? 0. Because there is 0 here. So I will now group like terms. Dy dx to dy dx. That is coefficients with dy dx to dy dx. It will now be 2y dy dx minus 6 dy dx. Now, these two variables without dy dx will cross to the other side of equality. So what will now happen? It will now be equal to what? It will now be equal to, if this minus 2 cross become plus, that is 2. If this 2x cross become minus 2x. So if you observe, what is common here is dy dx. I will factorize it out. So dy dx into bracket 2y minus 6 is equal to 2 minus what? 2x. What am I looking for dy dx? I will divide both sides by the coefficient of dy dx, which is 2y minus 6. So dy dx over 2y minus 6, so multiply by 2y minus 6 over what? 2y minus 6 is equal to 2 minus what? 2x over 2y minus 6. This one we cancel this. So in conclusion, dy over dx will be equal to what? Now, it will now be equal to what? 2 minus what? 2x over what? 2y minus 6. We can stop here if you like. Then just put the value at, we are given that at what? 3, 2 from the question. You can just substitute direct. Or if you like, you can say factorize if you like. Because 2 can still go here, 2 can still go here, 2 can still go here, 2 can still go here. So 2 can still cut out. But For easy solving, just substitute the value into this dy dx. So dy dx will now be equal to 2 minus, this is x, this is y. Just put the value 2, but what is my x? 3 over what? 2y. That is 2 multiplying y. What is my y? 2 minus what? Minus 6. Automatically dy dx will now be 2 minus 2 times 3 is 6 over 6 over 2 times 2 4 minus what? Minus 6. So in conclusion, dy dx, what is 2 minus 6? Minus 4. What is 4 minus 6? Minus 2. Minus cancel, minus 2 in 4 is 2. So dy dx is equal to 2. So therefore, slope means m. M, which is equal to slope, is equal to what? 2. As simple as that. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. I remain my humble self, Mr. Calculator.